when you combine the systematic sexual violence with the dispersal and displacement of people out of this whole region, and when you look to see what are they trying to accomplish, they're trying to cleanse northern Ethiopia of the Tigray, the same way that the Germans were trying to cleanse Eastern Europe of the Jews. And also, remember, Hitler's plan was after the Jews, the Slavs. That was always part of the plan. That's why they didn't give a shit how many Slavs or Polish people, Belarusians they killed. They were hoping to get rid of them all and replace them with Germans eventually. They just never got around to that part of the plan. And so what's happening is the reports are increasingly insane, because the New York Times and other reports are saying now the Ethiopian government is blocking aid from getting in. Now the Ethiopian government is killing aid workers, or the militia who's not affiliated with the government, just kind of like, that's what the paramilitaries always do. They always do the things the government can't be seen to do. And meanwhile, Ethiopia, the prime minister is a dude who just won a Nobel Peace Prize. And he's saying, we don't think this is happening. And so the United Nations is sitting there like stumped, because obviously this guy's playing for time, because he's going to try to kill as many people as he can before the international community is like, hey, we got to save those people. So they want the famine that the United Nations and the aid workers say is coming this September, because none of the crops were planted, because it's been a goddamn war for 7 months. So they want to kill this entire population. They want to get rid of their political opposition and everybody that's involved with it. It's a genocide that's happening, and everyone's sitting around scratching their head being like, how come the aid's not getting through? And then when they go to the government and say, hey, your soldiers are committing mass rapes, the government's like, well, no one is telling that to us, but we will form a joint investigation committee. So do you guys want to collaborate? And it's like, everyone's like, yeah, we'll collaborate on the committee. And it's like, they are getting played. And so this is like a straightforward, they're going to deny, delay until hundreds of thousands of people are dead. So we have another ongoing genocide in our face, just like Rwanda, just like Darfur, just like Yugoslavia, just like in Myanmar. We have another genocide happening right in front of our face. And what's going to happen? Who even gives a shit? What are governments going to do? Biden and Blinken are wagging their fingers, but it's like liberal institutions are going to do what liberal institutions do. Conservative, fascist dictatorships all around the region and around the world, they're going to do what they're going to do. And I think part of the tragedy here for me is that when you ask the people in the camps on the Sudanese-Ethiopian border, hey, do you feel like people are paying attention to this? Their answer is, no, we're all dying and we feel abandoned by the international community.